time, we are staying on top of a developing story this morning. A local 18-year-old is shot and killed by police in Ferguson. Family members, joined by protesters, are demanding answers. News 4's Brittany Noble is live at Ferguson Police Headquarters, where officers have indicated they could release more information later today. Brittany.
Ferguson confirms they shot and killed a suspect. According to Mike Brown's mother, that suspect is her 18-year-old son. She said he was shot on Canfield Drive and left laying in the street for hours. People are angry with police because they aren't releasing details of this case.
My hands up, they shoot me down. Face first into the hot ground. Don't shoot my last words, yeah, my last sounds. This wasn't me, no it wasn't, it was Mike Brown. 2014, Emmett Till still getting killed. Mama wishing that a kid was still here. When the police get paid to shoot us and kill, while we watching our brothers and sisters blood spill. In the middle of the street, we supposed to keep the peace, but y'all stay violent, wonder why we start a riot. Cause we angry and none of us like it. Cause we angry and none of us like it. Seems like nothing changed since the damn 60s. Feels like the Matrix, we repeating history. You can't call this another unsolved mystery. Another black man getting killed by the police. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. But they shoot, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. But they shoot, but they shoot. This wasn't a dream of Dr. King. This wasn't the breath of Malcolm X. This wasn't the thoughts of Rosa Parks. This wasn't a vision at all. They say protect and serve is the creed. For who, not you, definitely not me. Now ask Sean Bill, ask Eric Gardner, ask Oscar Grant, ask John Crawford, ask their mothers, and ask their fathers, ask their sons, and ask their daughters. Look them in the eyes, and tell them why they died, and tell them why you didn't care about none of their lives, and tell them why you killed them in the day and the night. Tell them why we wanna know why, and tell them why you shot them so many times. Tell them the reason you respect our lives. Tell them. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. But they shoot, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. My hands up, but they shoot. But they shoot, but they shoot.
You didn't have to shoot him 8 times. If he was doing something to you and you was trying to stop him, where did the police shoot you? In the leg. You just shot all through my baby body. Did the boy do anything wrong?
They say he's supposed to do something quick trip. I don't care. He ain't have no gun. He threw his hands up. When the police ran over his feet, the boy threw his hands up. He threw his hands up. He shot him. And the boy fell. Then he shot him.
And what are they saying to you, the police? What are they saying to you right now about what's happened to your son?
They're not telling me anything. They haven't told me anything. They wouldn't even let me identify my son. The only way I knew my son was from people out here showing me his picture.
People still don't understand why this young man had to be killed by multiple gunshots by a police officer, being completely unarmed on the day of his death.
Johnson says him and Brown were scared and ran away from the officer.
He shot again, and once my friend felt that shot, he turned around and he put his hands in the earth, and he started to get down, but the officer still approached with his weapon drawn, and he fired several more shots.